Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, well, get in line with the rest of the people. But I got 250 subscribers on YouTube, and to y'all, I am forever grateful. In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 financial L's that I've made in my financial life. So I'm going to get a little vulnerable. Okay. So let's go ahead and start at number 5. I would say number 5 is going to be laser hair removal, only because I didn't get all of the treatments that I needed, so I pretty much wasted my money. But basically, I wasn't even supposed to get laser hair removal. Me and my friend went to Five Below, and next door was a laser hair removal place, and I was like, let's go in just to see how much it costs. And so I ended up getting a consultation, and I got a deal for I think it was $1,500 for this area around my bikini line that I wanted to get laser hair removed. And so basically I put $500 down, and then each month I would have money come out of my bank account for that. So yeah, I was in college when this happened, and I was convincing myself that when I got my refund check from college that I would just pay this off. Didn't end up happening, and I stopped going to my appointments, so I didn't even get all the treatments I needed to have it permanently removed. So big L. But so that was number 5. Number 4, I got on my notes here, getting in a car accident. I got T-boned in a car accident, and I suffered from some neck pain. So out of my pocket, I did get some services, and I continue to get treatment out of my pocket. The settlement was not enough to make sure I can be sure to take care of that injury for the rest of my life. So that is a big financial L. If y'all want a story time on that, it's whatever. I would say it's a big L. I have some other bullet points here. Basically, I lost my job, so for a month and a half I didn't have any income, so I was basically living off my credit card. Even my housing, I went into debt trying to make sure I could survive. So with my consumer debt, it's not so much, the typical girl stuff like shoes, nails, hair, designer clothes and bags and stuff. I was really buying things on my credit card that I wanted / needed, but mostly things that help me survive. The third financial L that I have here in my notes is going to the emergency room. I still don't know the cause for my digestive issue that I was having. Only thing I can link it to is me eating some dolphin fish from Hurricane Grill. After that day, I was throwing up, I was incongested, I was just sick as a dog. I missed time from work. And I spent several hours in a certain room in my house with a toilet in it, and my mom was really worried, so she was like, you're going to the ER. Come on, let's go. Ended up going to the urgent care, and then they referred me to the ER. And so when I got my bill, I was like, oh, I can pay this. I really thought that my insurance really helped me out, but it was $250 or something like that, and I paid it off. But then, let's say a month later, I received another bill for $1,500, and I'm just like, dang, because I didn't even stay in the emergency room for more than 3 hours. I had a CT scan, and they gave me morphine in those little bags with the water that go to your bloodstream. $1,500. So that's a big L. My second biggest financial L that I've taken, I put down here, me financing a MacBook at Best Buy. I got a credit card to finance the MacBook, and I think it was $1,300 after a discount for me being a student. I was telling myself I was going to use my student loan refund check to pay it off, which in hindsight, I'm like, why didn't I just wait until I got the refund check to get the MacBook, But whatever. because I had on a credit card. When I stopped paying my credit card, when I didn't have any income, and then I just got behind on my finances, that interest was accruing. And back then on that card I had like 20% interest rate. So all in all, I think after everything, before they finally charged it off the card, it was like over $2,000 worth of debt. So that financial L, boom, big L. And then the financial L that takes the number one spot is me moving in with my ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time. Dumb. Number one, it was an emotional L, mental L, and a financial L, because I'm not married. I'm paying $500 a month to help with the rent, and then I'm doing like wife duties. Like, looking back, I'm like, what the heck?
I wasted my money. So send me my money back.
This would never go down nowadays. Like, this is not going down. Yeah, that was a big L. Didn't stay there long. And I really say it's a financial L because even though I went through the apartment complex's like procedure and paperwork to get my name taken off the lease early and have his best friend take my spot, I found out recently that I have a collections account from that apartment somehow, even though I stayed there for like a month, which is so ridiculous. Like, why did I even move in? They're telling me it's like $1,300 for some collections thing. And yeah, that's a huge L. On top of that, while I was living with him, I wanted a dog because he was barely home. And he wanted a Cocker Spaniel. Like, he gave me this whole spiel. Like, he grew up with a Cocker Spaniel and he really, really wanted one. And I just wanted a dog. So I got us a Cocker Spaniel puppy. And that was like $3,000. But I really got a dog just in general because he worked 12-hour shifts. And yeah, I was in college, and when I wasn't at college, I was at the apartment by myself. So that's a big L. Also got here getting a car. And not so much that I got a car. I don't regret getting my Hyundai. Like, I love my car. It's very reliable. And I've had it for a while now. But he went with me to Orlando to go get the car. And you would think having a dude there would make sure you're not getting scammed or whatever, or overcharged. And that's not the case. So another big L. Yeah, just looking back, I made some poor decisions. But it could be worse. I could be in much more debt. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this, sharing of some details of some financial L's of my past, definitely go ahead and leave a like below. And also comment some video ideas that you would like to see on my channel. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making some wiser decisions with my finances, and I already have been. Like, I've grown my score significantly in the past year, so pat on the back. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next one, peace.